Hello everyone, welcome back to the course. In this section we will be learning about the dashboard and our first project with the Node-RED dashboard. I will show you how to use the DHT11 sensor which is connected to the Raspberry Pi, and the DHT sensor, it will measure the temperature and humidity and will send the value to the dashboard. So now first of all we need to install our Node-RED dashboard. On the top right side here, click on the hamburger icon here and we go to manage palette and we click on the install tab and we search for the dashboard. Okay, we will see this one, the Node-RED dashboard here. I have installed it already, so the install button here is dim, so you just click on the install button here in order to install this one into your Raspberry Pi. And after the installation complete, you will see a dashboard along the left side panel here, and there are many nodes there, such as button node, drop down, switch. Okay, now we will dive into our project using the dashboard node. First of all, we need to connect your DHT sensor to the Raspberry Pi. After connecting the DHT sensor to your Raspberry Pi, I need to bring out my inject node. I want the DHT11 sensor to send the reading value every 5 seconds. Click on the inject node here to set this one into interval, and after that type every 5 seconds, meaning that it will repeat the process of measuring the value of temperature and humidity in every 5 seconds. Okay, after that I bring out the DHT node, and for the DHT node here I'm connected to my Raspberry Pi already, which is to the GPIO number 4. So just double click and change this one to 11 because I'm using the DHT 11, and the sensor model, just choose the DHT11 also, and the pin numbering I'm using the BCM GPIO, so set it to number 4 because this one I'm connect to my Raspberry Pi to GPIO number 4, and I name this one to DHT11. Okay, click done. Okay, after that we need to show the reading value to our dashboard. So from our dashboard here, I want to show it on the gauge. So just scroll down, and I want to show the reading value to the gauge. And one more thing, I want to use the chart for the humidity sensor. So for the gauge node here, I will use to display the temperature sensor which is reading from the DHT11, and for the chart here I will use to display the humidity sensor. Okay, before we can use the gauge and the chart node, we need to set up our website first. You can click on the drop down here and click on the dashboard here. If you don't see the dashboard, you just click on the icon here and on the view, click on the show sidebar and click on the dashboard. It will show the dashboard, but for now I'm just click on the drop down here and click on the dashboard tabs. Okay, this one my previous project, so I just delete this one first and I do everything from the beginning. Okay, on the layout here it shows the layout of the website. So first I need to create the tabs. Click on the new tab, just click on the edit here to rename the tab. So the tab of the website, which is I put kitchen. Okay, and the icon there, just leave it dashboard. If you want to use more icon, just click on the link here to get the code of the icon here, but I will not use the icon here for the moment. Okay, and click on the update. Now let's create a group. We just click on group here to create a group. I edit the group here and name it to sensor. Okay, just click update. Okay, now I need to assign the gauge here. The gauge here it show the value of temperature sensor. I want to put it inside the kitchen and under the group here. So you click on the icon drop down here, there's nothing. So we double click on the gauge icon here, and on the group here just choose the group that we have created a while ago. For me, kitchen and sensor here, this one. Okay, click on the done, and for the type here we choose gauge, and for the label I just put it temperature, since this one is used to display the value of temperature. And for the unit I just put Celsius. Okay, for the range here, for the minimum I put 0, and for the maximum value I put 50 degrees Celsius. And you can play with the gradient color here also, but for now I just leave this one to default first and click on done. Okay, now you will see the gauge here, which is under the sensor value here. And next we connect this one to the gauge temperature. Okay, meaning that it will send the reading and display on our website. And now let's set up the chart here to display the reading value of the humidity sensor here. So I just double click on the chart here and I assign. First we need to assign this one to the group first. Click on the drop down and assign it to the kitchen and sensor, the tabs and the group we have just created a while ago. And the label here I put this one, humidity. And for the type of the chart, you can either put the line chart or the bar chart, but for now I'm using the bar chart. And the y-axis, for the minimum value I just put 0, and for the maximum 100. Okay, I just leave this one to the default, and after that click done. Okay, now we see there are two type of chart here. One which is to display the temperature, and the other one which is used to display the humidity. For the humidity coming out from the DHT11, we need to use the function, because the DHT11 here in Node-RED it will display the default value, which is the payload, the temperature. Now we need to use the function node to show the humidity sensor and send it to the chart here, the dashboard chart. Okay, from the function here, bring out the function and double click to edit. I name my function to humidity, and on the code here I'm just type msg dot payload, which is equal msg dot humidity, and after that click on the done. Okay, now I'm connect this one to the function node and click on humidity and connect the timestamp here. Now we are done. Click on the deploy. Okay, now in order to access the dashboard, we open another tab and we copy the IP address of our Raspberry Pi, including the Node-RED port here. So click on the copy and we will paste the IP address here, and take note, after the slash you will append the letter U and I. Okay, take note of the IP here and the slash here, UI, and after that press enter. You are now seeing your Node-RED dashboard. The sensor here, which is display the reading temperature and the humidity sensor. Okay, that's how we use the Node-RED dashboard.